All right, guys, wax empties. Let's do this. Oh, before we do this, let's like comment and subscribe. But wax empties, you're gonna find that most of my wax empties are retail this month for February because I was really I reorganized everything and I kind of found out that I have way too many seasonal retail wax. So I'm trying to get stuff pared down so I can buy some more stuff. But I finished Drums of Autumn by L3. This was a sample. It was a little sweet for me, but I did like it. I liked the way it threw too. It threw pretty well. Of course, I have to finish the Sweet Pea Madeleines, one a month until I'm completely out, and then there's nothing. Yes. This is literally, I know I do this every time. One of my favorite smells. I did get this at Ollie's. I think these were all taken to Ollie's after they didn't sell, which is crazy. And I cleaned house at Ollie's. Well, the one Ollie's that I go to. But yeah, this is Yankee Candle. Speaking of Yankee Candle, we did Christmas cookies. I didn't do this. Oh, I remember why. I melted this, not because of the retail wax thing, but because I got this on sale, half off. And then I was like, let me see if I want to get some more. Classic mistake on my part. It was gone. And it smelled really good. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. It smells so good. But by the time I realized it, it was gone. Like, there was no more. So I picked up 2 originally. At least I have 1 for next Christmas. Next, I finished my banana walnut bread. And I found the American Home by Yankee Candle version of banana walnut bread. I do think they smell exactly the same. However, kind of miss the wax. It's in a jar, like an old school Yankee Candle jar. So let me know if you guys have experience with like taking that wax out, because I know with Bath and Body Works, their jars allow you to take the wax out a lot easier. It'll just slide out if it's frozen. But like, well, how do you guys do that? Because I would love to melt the candle version I have of this. But this is amazing. The most true to banana walnut bread smell I've ever smelled. Like, I don't even need to smell anyone else's. This ruined it for me. If I ruined it, I mean, like, I don't need to search anymore. This is it. Holy Grail banana walnut scent. I finished the Sensational Fire Amber. I got this in one of those bins. Don't think I'll find it again, but it was really nice. It's just straight amber. Like, if you were ever curious about what things smell like independent of so much mixture, straight amber. It just says souls catch on fire, which they always have some sort of cute little tagline. Sensationals can be found at Walmart, if I didn't say that. I finished a Clean Cotton by Closet Full of Wax. I actually didn't like this. I'm just a little picky about my laundry scents. I've really recently found that out. I don't know. This one is just not laundry enough. Oh, I realized I didn't close the door, so you might hear my husband watching TV. I finished an L3 Waxy Wonders. This is Coconut Coast Sugar Cookie Dough Danish Butter Cookies. This smells just like those tin of cookies you get around Christmas time. Oh, yes. It just was so good. And then the coconut really added to it. So I really enjoyed this. As far as repurchasing though, I would repurchase in a smaller quantity. I do like it. I don't think I liked it enough to have this large of a quantity though. Mrs. Potts by L3. And I can't remember why this was called Mrs. Potts. There are no notes on these. Probably because it's a tea scent, lemony tea scent. I could do that. It was just okay. Just okay. Oh, this is Huntington Home, which is all these, and it's fresh lemon. I got 2 of these originally because you know how all these is. Like, you find wax, you love wax, you never see that wax again. This smells like lemon heads. Like, not fresh lemon. That's not true. I don't know who smelled this and thought about fresh lemons. This is lemon heads. And I know lemon heads because in the old school days, in the 90s, when your parents thought that certain things were medicine that weren't medicine, my mom used to have me suck on lemon heads when I got car sick, because I got car sick often and we always were driving somewhere. I don't think it worked, but you know, it just reminds me of those times where, yeah. I would say they were good and bad memories for the single fact that like I just kept getting car sick. I finished Blueberry Pie, and this is by Closet Full of Wax. Blueberry cream, sugared vanilla, shortbread, and cheesecake. I did like this. It actually wasn't so bad. some blueberry scents I don't like, but I wouldn't repurchase it. It was one of my more favorited blueberry scents though. I know that sounds weird. So I finished EBM Creations Beautiful Day Type. Need more Beautiful Day Type. Like, oh my gosh, this is so, it's beautiful. Like, oh my gosh. It's a really almost, you know how I talk about like Fresh Lilacs has an almost pollen-y scent? Like if you're from the South, you can smell pollen, right? I mean, you can smell pollen whoever you are, but you smell it a lot here. This has that smell, but it also has another mixture of things that makes it just as good. Like, sorry, not just as good, better than Fresh Lilacs, because I don't like Fresh Lilacs. Fresh Lilacs is like somebody likes the smell of pollen, you know, so they wanted a candle. For my birthday, I burned Sensationals Cupcake, and it says fun, playful, and calorie-free. I think that's so cute. And this is like, this smells exactly like this picture, man. Like, I wish this was still a thing. And I'm wondering, it doesn't say limited edition, but I know I haven't seen this. And this was in a discount bin. Fish through there. Okay, here's a different vendor. This is Destination Wax Gingham. This was so good. And they recently just had another, not a pre-order, a ready to ship, I think. And I missed it. I missed it because once I organized this stuff, I was like, all right, whatever fits in this bin is how much you're allowed to have. You are not allowed to have any more. And I'm full up. So this is definitely going to be written down as a repurchase list. But I actually think I bought gingham from someone else. So we'll see about that because I think I bought it in a larger form. If they're similar, then I'll probably go with whoever has clams. That's my deciding factor. I finished. Oh, actually, I'm not finished with this. It's Melting Blanche by Cloud Full of Wax. It's marshmallow confection, berry waffle cone, vanilla ice cream. You guys, I don't love berry waffle cone, but this is really good. Like, I'm gonna go. Actually, I should go turn it on right now. This is so good. Even on first sniff, I'm like, this is not good. But I think the vanilla ice cream really tones it. Yeah, I'm gonna go warm this again. Like, I warm my stuff 2 days in a row at an 8-hour time frame. So like from the time I get up to the time that I get off work. And I did it yesterday, so I still have another 8 hours. So I'm pretty excited about that. I finished EBM Creations Botanical Melt and Fresh Cut Rose. This was more so for Valentine's Day. There were roses in there, and I was very appreciative that there's none left behind. Like, they didn't flake off, they didn't fall out, they didn't fall all over everything. They went directly into the melter, and that's it. But Fresh Cut Roses, almost. It's just a little too powdery. And what I'm looking for with a rose is more so a rose absolute scent versus that powdery mental notion of rose, if that makes sense. Next, I have Luminescence Palo Santo. And this is Dollar Tree. Well, that's weird because I know this used to have a smell. And I didn't buy it but like a month ago. But now I cannot smell anything in here. And I couldn't smell anything when it was melting. So weird. But one thing about Dollar Tree is their clamshells are like not good quality. They're like very thin. But not that it matters. I only give theirs a chance when I see something like really outstanding, not like cinnamon apples or something. So this is Destination Wax Toasted Marshmallows, and it says that it's marshmallows toasted over a blazing campfire, a bit of smoky char on the marshmallows. I think their website description said this was one step above what is Marshmallow Fireside? Is that the Bath and Body Works? And it's true. It was more char, and that is exactly what s'mores smell like, minus the chocolate. It's amazing. Another one on my list of repurchases from her. I'm assuming it's a her. It might be a guy. Another one on my list of repurchases. So the stuff I got from Destination Wax, I did, for the majority, like. I know a couple people had commented saying that they were questioning the throw when they had Destination Wax. And I honestly didn't notice. So I really need to pay more attention the next time. But I do have intentions of purchasing from them again. So next I have Yankee Candles Island Mango Coconut. This was amazing. Another one that I wish would come back is very juicy. Like, you can smell that mango juiciness like in here. Just show you the back of the circles. I finished a sugared lemon And this was Living Colors, which is Big Lots. It's not sugared lemon. It smells like lemon shortbread. And you know the crazy thing is, you guys know I have that thing where like I feel like a lot of people's lemon bakery isn't right. This one is right, but it doesn't claim to be a lemon bakery. I don't know, guys. This is Eucalyptus by Better Homes and Gardens. I got this for $1. I don't know why it was on sale. No. I don't know what this... Oh, I remember. This smells like chapstick. For some reason. This is Lemon Ginger, Huntington Home. So that's Aldi's brand. The sticker, first of all. Where are you going, sticker? Where? Why are you not centered? And then on top of not being centered, it's still crooked. But the weird thing about their wax clams is that the thing comes like straight off. It doesn't... I don't know if that's cheaper to produce like that. This smells like exactly... They did nothing wrong here as far as the actual fragrance itself. That was my crazy self thinking that lemon and ginger was going to smell good in somebody's house. It smells... The ginger was real. It was not a sweetened ginger. It was not a sugar ginger, a candy ginger. This was ginger and lemon. And these were upcharged for, I think, $2. And it wasn't worth it because these claim to eliminate odors. It did not eliminate odor. It just smelled like what it smelled like. And it died pretty fast. The scent went pretty fast. So wouldn't repurchase. Not that you have the option to when you see something at Aldi. So this is Time Warp. Did you guys see that? This is Time Warp by L3. Also good, but also wouldn't repurchase. Way too much berry for me. I really got to look next time when there's like a fresh upload to the website, because I think I got these like between the fresh uploads. So I was picking from, pretty much a pick through selection. But this is L3 Waxy Wonders. Winter is Coming. Oh my gosh. This was so good. This is exactly what I wanted in a winter mint set. So if I remember correctly, this is blue sugar and spearmint. Oh my gosh, yes. Every Christmas. This just smells like Christmas. I don't know. But not in a like cinnamon, you know, nutmeg kind of way. So here we have Seaside Woods. Just was way too strong for me. It wasn't a bad scent. It just got headachy because it's very perfume. And I love it. Like this would make an amazing perfume. Definitely body care like. And they still sell this, I believe, in clams and as a candle. This is... Oops. Destination Wax Kale Salad. Again, somebody was just talking about, and I watch her a lot now. I literally am just recently subscribed to her, but I can't remember her name. But she was just talking about how sometimes when you order, you're in a different mood than when you receive them. And so when I was ordering these, obviously I was feeling a little green because I got kale salad, which is green kale, green apple, red currant, pineapple, and coriander. It smells like grass. It smells like grass. And it smells like what it says it is, but like why would you want your house to smell like that? Okay, so the only reason I could see somebody purchasing this, now that I think about it, is like, okay, say for instance, you run a juice bar, and you're like, no one's ordering, so it doesn't smell like anything in here. Bam, she got you. Next is Apples, Apples, Apples. I have a billion of these because when they go to Ollie's, I pretty much purchase it, assuming that nobody else wants any because it's at Ollie's now. So Apples, Apples, Apples little tagline is, how do you like them apples? And I love them apples. Like, it's Sensational. It's from Walmart originally, but love, love, love. Straight up apple scent, nothing fancy added. Speaking of nothing fancy added, I have peanut butter sugar. Goose Creek. We're having issues, me and Goose Creek. So why are they not restocking items? I want this in a candle form. I have been on that list, I promise, for months now, before Christmas, and nothing. You cannot get them to restock some items. I don't know. I love this scent, guys. I need so much more of this scent, and I'm honestly very close to just seeing if they just have more clams. I'd prefer the candle, but more clams. This is so good. I've had this before in candle form, and I love it. I love this scent. So next, I'm trying to go behind the camera without knocking it over, is this one is Carnival Candle Company's Fruit Loops. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to show you this, and it's going to look a little funky. Well, I mean, it already looks a little funky. But here we have the logo of the company. The scent is actually over here. This wax I got in New Orleans, November of 2019. So keep in mind, before things were shut down. Went to the French market, just looked around, me and my husband, and I saw wax melts. I was new to wax at the time. Newish to wax, and definitely had not had very much vendor wax, if any. And I saw that she had these, and I was like, that's crazy. Somebody else knows about wax melts. Hello. So that should tell you how new I was at that point. The thing about it, these felt like they were made with, I don't know, like soap or something, because they could never come out. One cube never came out clean. But let me tell you something. I've never looked this lady up since. I probably will after this video. Just a closer look. But this smelled like straight Fruit Loops. In addition to that, the throw was amazing for one cube. But be aware, it will crumble all of the way out, all the way into the warmer, and then back out again. Like, it's going to crumble. So next, I have L3 Waxy Wondies. L3 Waxy Wonders in Marsali. And it smells really good. It's kind of fallish. But I didn't have the notes when I had this sample, so I was like, let's try it. It's a little sugary. While it is sugary, it's very fall. Like, the berries in it make it fall. So I really did like this, but I wouldn't repurchase. I'm not a huge berry fan. Next is Sea Salt by Living Color. Oh, is this by Living Color? No, it actually doesn't say that. It's sea salt, and it says distributed by Bath & Body Works. I mean, Bath & Body Works, Big Lots. So good. It's like salty sea air. So you know the fragrance note that vendors use that's like salt air in beach nights? It's like that saltiness with perfume, like a perfumey aquatic scent. And it's great. It's amazing. And you get this many cubes, 10 cubes, for like $3.50. You can't beat that. Next is Closet Full of Wax. It was a sample from a long time ago. This is Vanilla Woods Marshmallow Fireside, Bath & Body Works. It was so good, guys. I would repurchase this. It doesn't have a name, so I don't really know how to look for it on her website. That's the only thing. So I would have to probably, I don't know what this was. Again, I'm a medium-y. I'm a little bit, I know vendor wax enough to a certain point now. There's still so much to learn though. So this is Cake Macaron. I got this at Ollie's. And it's Ambiessence, which is, don't tell me, Bed Bath & Beyond's version of wax melts. So I don't know how much these originally run for. It says their price $2.99, but I got it for $1.50. And it's so good. It's so good, guys. Like, I bought more of these. So yes, I would repurchase because I already did. All right, speaking of Ambiessence, I got Confetti Cake. This one, when I went back, there weren't more. The other one, there were a lot more. So I'm guessing a lot of people like cake. This one is, I would actually, which is crazy because I would pass on this one if I had to purchase, if I had the option to purchase again, I wouldn't buy it again. Cake Macaron was sitting there like week after week, and that's the one I would go for. So that's pretty interesting. But okay, this was it. So much wax, guys. Have a good day.